I think I should sing an intro.
Give it a go. Can you improv something?
No, I won't do this.
Do a little improv.
We'll do that like really off air.
Yeah.
A little Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That would be good.
No, I can.
Like not at all?
I mean, I think I can, but I don't think anybody else thinks I can.
If you're on the lake cruising around, will you sing on the boat?
100%. Like, Casey and I want to go on the road with because we think we're really good at karaoke. And so we want people to hire us, but we've decided that the only people that we'd have to start with probably funerals.
Funerals.
And start there because we don't think we're good enough. We don't think anybody would let us do a wedding yet.
That'd be a real upbeat performance.
If we do like 90s country, it would be great. Yeah.
Who's your go-to?
Oh, Juice Newton.
Juice Newton.
Queen of Hearts.
Oh my God.
Juice Newton.
You could have given me a million guesses and I never would have guessed Juice Newton.
Yeah, it's a good one. You should hear me sing it sometime. And then every now and then I'll break out with some rap.
What?
Yeah, like Beastie Boys.
Okay, all right. But like, are we talking like NWA or Tupac?
No more Beastie Boys and a little Dr. Dre sometimes. Snoop.
Oh?
Yeah. I mean,
that's going to be a new segment on the show.
That would be good.
Have our guests sing their favorite song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it improv right now.
Off-air karaoke.
Yeah.
Now you're a little nervous.
Off-air karaoke. Yeah, but we're trying to get some people to hire us, but we haven't had any takers yet.
No luck yet.
So is 90s country what plays in the car?
Yes. And new country.
What kind of new country?
Yeah, all of it. I like it all. I like that new Megan Maroney. I like her.
Do you like her?
Yeah, I think she's great.
I like the Riley Green girl.
Yeah.
Ella Langley.
Yeah, she's pretty and she can sing very well.
Yeah,
I like her. She comes on that highway a lot that I listen to.
Oh, you listen to the highway?
Yeah.
I've gotten to where I use Bluetooth and I use
Spotify.
No.
Apple
Music.
Apple Music.
And it after so many songs that you look for and search, there is a station that is just for you.
Yeah.
How good has it been for you? Is it on? Like spot on?
Yes, but it's embarrassing. Like if I played it now, you'd be like, "What have you been listening
you learn
to?" But I'll sit there and just.
But it also does where it'll go year by year. Like so, Matt can go back and say, "Oh, 2000. We're going to hear my greatest hits of 2020."
Oh yeah,
and play that all day on the boat. And the kids do the same thing. They're like, "Dad, this is terrible."
It's so good.
Well, it's so fun because you're like, "I remember that song. Like I remember listening to this on that day." And yeah, but Apple Music, it does do a lot of good things for you personally.
What kind of high school the high school kids? What kind of music do they listen to right now? What's the hot thing?
Well, let's see. Griffin went to an Old Dominion concert recently. They like that. They did like that. And oh, this is funny. A bunch of them went to Coldplay last week, and they said it was life-changing.
Really?
At 18 years old.
Wow.
Life-changing.
I bet it was a big production.
Life-changing.
I'm sure it was.
I've
nice.
seen the just videos, YouTube videos of the Coldplay concerts.
Yeah.
But man, it'd be hard for me to go now just with all the uproar that Coldplay has brought.
Oh, yeah.
But he said it was great. So they listened to some of that, and then Griffin will listen to some old, like Tom Petty, some of that kind of stuff these days when he's playing his guitar.
Petty, really?
Yeah.
Can he play the guitar?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to do that.
He's got 2 or 3, and he's like Matt. He just started playing taught himself.
I didn't know
Just
Matt
picked it up.
Mm-hmm, Matt can play. And Matt taught himself, but Matt taught himself back before YouTube was a thing. See, Griffin can watch a YouTube video and kind of figure stuff out, but he's got an electric and like 2 or 3 acoustics.
Now, Matt used to be big in the choir too, right?
Yeah,
Back in the day.
Yeah.
He can sing and play.
Yeah, he can. He actually, his mama had him in every play that imaginable.
Yeah.
He said if there was a short, fat kid on a play, his mama had him in it.
Hold on, go back to he taught himself how to play, and we didn't have YouTube.
No, that's why Matt taught himself just by ear. But Griffin now can watch a YouTube video and figure out how to play. Like he can go to how to play Tyler Childers' X song, and YouTube will tell him what to do, like the keys and the strums and all that.
A lot of good resources now.
I can't clap on beat, so I mean, I literally there's
could.
no possible what. No,
You could.
no.
But they play together a lot.
I'll get Holly to tell you one day about my clapping. She'll make fun of me because I'll be just getting into a song and I'll be soft beat. And I can't sing. I'm off key. It's a
And nobody
train
wants,
wreck.
nobody wants to tell you. They don't want to ruin your day because
I bet they all tell you.
Yeah,
don't they?
it's bad enough that
They
people
do.
are like, hey, we
do.
would like to enjoy this.
yeah, like when we do karaoke, like I think I'm really, really good.
Yeah,
And so if anybody told me I wasn't, it would probably hurt my feelings.
sure.
Yeah.
If you turn the music up loud enough to where the vocals can drown out your own, man, it makes you feel like you are
Yeah.
really putting it out there.
Yes. You give me a microphone with some bedazzle and it's
Oh no, are you a bedazzle?
Oh, they go everywhere with us.
Oh,
They-
you actually take your own
Like
equipment.
Casey and I take our bedazzled microphones on the boat, and sometimes we'll be on the boat and we'll like say, like act like we're the police and say, "Hey," like
Can't say
pull
that. That's
over.
illegal.
I'm kidding. We don't.
Yeah, we don't do that.
We don't. I'm kidding. Nobody can hear us except us. But we sing on the boat too. Yeah, and we have tambourines and
What?
we have tambourines and those things like clappers and maracas and stuff.
You've
We
got
have
a whole
band.
traveling band
It goes
going
on spring break with us, and we make the kids participate in our band.
Do you have like tiaras that you wear during this
No,
performance?
no tiaras,
or-
no, just like maracas. Y'all remember those Melissa and Doug toys
Yes,
that kids
yes.
used to have?
No.
We have all of those,
No,
like
we
the
have
one that's got
those.
the cymbals and
The egg shaker.
yeah, the one and the thing that's shaped
What?
with the bells,
Yeah.
and you can
Yeah, y'all are out of my league on this stuff.
yeah.
It's just,
We have
just
all
little
the
kids
little
music.
the two sticks
equipment.
and one's like
Yeah.
textured and
You
they make
did
a good
those
noise.
in elementary school.
oh the
surely.
triangle, you know the triangle.
I know the triangle.
We've got that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So when you go on vacation, go to the lake, whatever, you're loading up all of this stuff
Mm-hmm.
to make sure that you have your props.
Yeah, like we got to spring break this year and we forgot it, and we sent one of the kids by their house to pick it up to make sure we had it. Oh, and we have 2 pair of tap shoes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. For- I don't, there's, my mind is exploding with questions at the moment. So this is a every weekend type performance.
It's got to be like a special occasion,
Yeah, sure.
but like a graduation party or like spring break or something like that. But yeah, it comes out often. The bag comes out often, and it's really fun. But the microphones are always like charged and ready to go.
Ready to go.
Is there a speaker with them?
Yeah, we have several. Yeah, we can hook it up to a turtle box. We can
Like it just Bluetooths in or something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can.
Did
Yeah.
you
We have this ion thing. It's
Yeah.
loud.
did you bedazzle your microphones yourself?
No, they come bedazzled. You can buy them that way. Hers is silver and mine, I think, is pink.
Oh, this is phenomenal. Learning so much about you.
Yeah. And the funny thing is the best part, we don't know how to tap dance, but we put them on and
Well.
pretend.
Like there's actually, I mean, there's a lot of talent behind tap dancing.
We've learned. But if you just act, a lot of it's just acting like you know what you're doing. So if you just kind of put the face on like I am tap dancing and then move your feet like people think it's just maybe a different kind.
Yeah, tell yourself that. That's what.
like clogging.
How many years did you tap dance?
None.
You're
Not,
professionally trained.
Never tried, but I feel like I would be good at it.
You seem to me that you would be good at it.
It's good exercise
Is
too.
it?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I know it's
I
really
would fall down. I'd sit there and try to, because they're slick, aren't they?
no, they're not
Oh,
slick.
well,
That
see
sounds
how much I
terrible.
know.
Give
Yeah.
somebody slick tap shoes.
You just have to be
I thought
careful.
that's what they were.
Just slipping around.
Yeah, you have to be careful on the hardwoods though, not to like damage your hardwoods with your tap dancing.
I thought
So
that's
we-
what you did it on.
Well, we usually move that to the garage on the concrete
Oh,
or the tile in the kitchen.
I'm
This is
going to
a-
need you to record one of these
Yeah,
performances.
I was
please.
going to say this is a good opportunity.
If
for-
you're lucky, I might could find one. I might have.
That means that you know of about 4
Yeah,
right off the top of your
Mhm.
head.
I probably could make that happen.
Do you
for
sing while you're tap dancing?
Yes, or the triangle.
multi-talented.
What music is playing?
Sometimes like Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn.
or like Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, like all that old '90s stuff. Like
I don't see a triangle being of much use to a lot of those
sure,
songs.
you can integrate it with anything. Yeah,
Well, you just
Yeah.
open up a realm of new
a lot
possibilities.
of Alabama mountain music. Mountain music's a good one to tap dance to.
Do y'all do a lot for football season? Do y'all do anything?
like just have people over for games
Tailgate
and
or
stuff.
go,
Yeah.
You do anything?
Yeah, my son's about to go to Alabama, so we'll be down there a lot,
Yeah.
and that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So there'll be a lot of tailgating down there, I'm sure. And but during the year, especially like if it's a day that there's a lot of SEC games, we'll have like an all day with all our friends and bring a bunch of food, and it's fun.
She's enrolled at the university, so she can go back to school.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way to go back to college with
That
my
would
kid.
be fun, wouldn't it?
I know. Like, I'm going to get a big shirt that just says college, and I'm going to go and try to get into a sorority.
What was the, y'all remember the Rodney Dangerfield
Back to School?
movie? What was that? Yeah, Back to School. Oh, that's a great one.
Well, with Adam Sandler when he goes back to school.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did one too.
Back to school.
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
Yes.
Yeah, Billy
And
Madison.
do you know a lot of the Billy Madison characters are in that new Happy Gilmore too? Have y'all seen that?
I haven't seen it yet.
Have you not?
It's hilarious.
I might have fallen asleep at some point, but it was late.
It's a lot of
pretty good, isn't it?
the people from Billy Madison and the first Happy Gilmore in it, and all the pro golfers.
And
Really?
If somebody died, I think that's the big guy's son.
Oh, they were kind of swapped in.
yeah.
I think. No, they
Yeah,
look,
I think
they
so
look
too.
similar, so it'd have to
Yeah.
be. But I mean, if somebody died, they've got
That's
their
nice.
kids.
Yeah. Did you like it?
It's out of 10, 6.5.
6.5 is pretty good.
It's kind of slapstick.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of
It's fun to watch.
Yeah,
Will I watch it every day? No, but it's fun to watch,
I like those.
especially the first time when you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah.
But you're not a
he's-
golfer.
No.
There's a bunch of actual golfers in it.
Hmm.
a whole bunch.
Does that make it more exciting for you
Yeah, to see if they
to see
act.
the real?
I mean,
And
care less about the plot. It's just to see how they act.
And John Daly's hysterical in it. That lives with him.
John Daly's hysterical in anything he
Yes.
does.
Yes, and so I think he would be my friend. I think we
100%.
would be friends with each
Yes,
other.
He might
he would
enjoy
get
the
the
tap
tambourine.
dancing.
Yeah, he would love the
show. Yeah.
tambourine. He would. He
Yeah.
would appreciate my tap dancing too. I bet.
As much as everybody else does.
I bet he would. He would probably take those maracas and just go to town.
Go to town.
Mm-hmm.
I could see you and Daly getting along just phenomenally.
Like really like BFFs.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, except I can't play golf. I have a terrible swing. Like it's bad. Like I don't even swing at Top Golf
Why?
because I would be so embarrassed. Like it would be so embarrassing.
That's the whole point in going Top Golf.
I know, but it's like really bad.
Nobody's any good.
I know, but like my swing is real bad.
Well, unless you fall off the front, it's
That-
not as bad as some I've seen.
Well,
That's
true.
almost happened too. Have you
Do
been
you?
out there? Yeah.
What?
Anybody? You can
No.
fall off so easily. You're right there. You're at the edge.
You could walk off a bridge too, but you don't.
There's railings at a bridge.
Well,
Well,
there's,
there's
a
a
safety,
net.
There's a safety net.
The net.
Gosh,
the
if I
problem-
looked up and saw him stuck in a net,
You know, they call the fire department. You can't just get out of the net.
Huh?
That's what they told us. You have to wait for the fire department to come get you.
you
out of
ask
the
questions about the net.
net. They told us about it. Apparently, they felt like we should know.
I've never had that talk. So.
What's so funny to me though too is if you did fall into said net, the people down below, it's going to be right there in front of them.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
you're-
imagine playing and somebody lands right there? in
Yeah.
front of
They're just looking at you like, oh, you idiot.
Like it would be pretty funny.
I can't believe that you won't swing at Top Golf.
Yeah, but it's just not my jam to either. I just don't. That's not my thing. Like I'd rather go bowling, probably, than go to Top Golf.
Are you a good bowler?
No better than worse than anybody else.
Do you put the bumpers up?
No, that's cheating.
So what's your average score?
Like I hit 100 usually.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then you're better than most people
Yeah,
that I've
better than
seen bowl.
most. Yeah, and it's fun. Like the little place over here's got good food.
Can Matt bowl?
I don't know that I've seen him do that.
Hmm.
He'd probably be weirded out by having to put those shoes on.
You know, you don't have to anymore.
Matt's one
They
of
don't
those that's
make
going to
you.
bowl a 50
Or 110.
or no, like a 300. He's
Yeah.
one of those that come out there and just
Yeah.
hustle you.
Well, I think too, what happens with him though is he bowls like 2 times, and then he's just distracted doing 20 other things, and then
Yeah.
he just gets skipped.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
He becomes distracted.
Yeah, he becomes distracted, and then it's everybody else has a score, and Matt has like 7 zeros.
You're not supposed to skip the at least bowl for them.
Well, we could do that too sometimes, but
Of course, that could be the bowling for them is when you're throwing 2 gutter balls.
yeah, sometimes we just ignore him.
Can you bowl?
Wii bowling. I'm really good.
Oh, on the Wii?
Yeah.
God, I forgot about a
Yeah.
Wii.
It's fun.
Golly, I haven't thought about that in a long time. That Mario Kart on that Wii was fun.
Yeah, it was.
There's Mario Kart on the Wii.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And golf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
played the
could
golf.
actually do that golf Wii.
Yeah, we is fun. I actually, after I had my appendix taken out many years ago, I was playing Wii bowling with a family, and I just got too into it. Went right to the ground. It was a bad situation, but still got a strike. That's
A Wii injury.
Yeah, that's
You got injured on a
that's
Wii.
it. What happened?
I can't believe that we were talking about bowling and you had to throw out. Wii
Yeah, isn't
bowling.
it great? I bet you'd be good at it.
Oh, I am good at it.
Yeah.
No, you can rest
Do you
assured.
play? I bet you play a lot.
I'm really good at the tennis on Wii.
Wii tennis is fun.
I finally figured out you can snap your wrist
Get a
hard
little-
and it hits the little smoke serve.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
See, I had a feeling. Wii Sports is a lot of fun.
I don't want to play it now. It's too much work.
No, it's not. You're just moving your wrist around.
Apparently, you didn't play like I did.
You're
Yeah,
getting all into it.
Oh,
Wasn't there some boxing on the Wii?
There
too?
was, yeah,
That
boxing.
was, yeah.
how'd that work though? Was there two remotes?
Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
have
you
to
had
use
two,
two.
yeah.
I mean, I'd be pouring sweat playing the Wii.
Yeah.
I was not just to stand there and use my
I could
wrist.
see that. You're going all in.
Oh, 100%.
And I
Yeah.
guess the Oculus is like the new Wii, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
with the VR
I've
and
never
all
put
that
one
stuff.
of those on.
You
I have
haven't
not
tried
either.
it? I've
It's
tried
funny
it.
to watch people do it because they don't know where they are, and they're.
I just wonder if they really get that involved in it or if it's more of an act.
I don't know. Griffin and his friends got pretty.
I think kids.
Pretty
I think the
involved
kids
in
do.
it.
Yeah.
You've got one, you've never put it on?
Well, Griffin had one, and then he probably played for it about a year, and then we gave it to Nelson.
I think it is. It's one of those things you kind of loses its luster pretty fast.
Yeah, like once you've done it a while, then he moved on to the guitar, and Madden and whatever the 2K
Mhm.
the basketball one.
Ah,
Mhm.
see, I
NBA,
don't- that's-
2K.
I'm not any good at those.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me how real that stuff looks.
It's
Yeah.
gotten
Like it's nuts.
You can, if you play the games, I like war games, and you get the what do they call it? The cut scenes where it's telling the story. It looks like a movie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's nuts. It looks like they're the real players. Like it's crazy how much it really looks like them.
And you can build your cell phone there.
Yeah, you can make yourself anything you want to be.
I mean, I do it very realistic. I'm 6'4", just
yeah.
a Greek god looking
See, I
figure
think
on
you would
there.
Twisted
like-
steel.
That's it.
That's an opportunity for the Oculus for you. You could be in your own virtual world where you look like
What do you think I'm in every day?
Yeah, he sits in that office. He's just in
He's
his
on
own.
there.
That's how I walk around. I'm in my own little world.
It's kind of like if you don't see it, it's not happening.
That's it.
Exactly.
You know, if I'm not, I'm just
Yeah.
going to look this way.
How's
It is.
campaign going?
It's going well. It's going well. It's been a long 6 months, but it's here now. We're what, August is tomorrow. Yeah.
I mean, it's you're inside of a month.
Yeah. 25 days, I guess. So right now the big push is getting all the college kids to go absentee and
What
Get
is
that
what
done.
is that process?
as long as they're registered to vote, which you don't even have to go to the courthouse to register anymore. You can go online and do it. And then they just go to City Hall. It takes about 5 minutes.
So
Yeah.
it's not a big to do.
Mm-mm. No, it's just you just have to have your driver's license and then a valid reason why you can't be here on August 26th.
Which I would assume that being enrolled in college is
Yep.
a valid reason.
Yep. And all the kids, like some of the kids I was talking to yesterday, I think Alabama and Auburn Rush starts like maybe next week. So those kids
Goodness.
leave late next week. And then my kid, Griffin, and all his friends leave about the 15th.
And the due date for that is the 21st, right?
I think
Is that
the
for the
last day
the
to
last day
absentee.
you
Yeah.
can. The election's coming up. When is
Yep.
it?
August 26th. I'm running for Cullman City Board of Education, place 5. And I've served 5 years and hope to serve 4 more and then pass it to the next generation of people that want to serve.
Do you like it?
I love it because it makes such a difference. Our schools have come a long way. We have all A's on our state report card. We just got ranked number 11 in a survey called, or a ranking called Niche, which is huge. And the huge thing about that is we were ranked number 11, but everybody above us pays about 50 to 60 mils in property tax, and we pay 18, which shows that we're doing more with less. We have more national board certified teachers than probably anybody in the state. We're just real proud of the progress we've made. And if you haven't driven around town lately, We are building on every street corner, what seems like, and that was to accommodate growth and safety. And so we're really excited. We just partnered with the city to, we will now have 2 SROs at every school. And that was a collaboration between us, the council, and the mayor. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal for the safety of our students. That it's a big deterrent, when you have 2 there, and it's also in the event, the horrible event that something were to happen, we'd have double coverage at every single school, which is an anomaly. We're real proud of that. So do I enjoy it? Yes. Is it challenging? Yes. But I feel like it makes a difference.
Well, it makes a huge difference. And let's give credit where it's due. You were able to, with your other board members and administration, you were able to do these capital projects that we've known that we've needed for a long time, but you put it in place and you've got them going. You've got some finished, some still going, some will be in the works still. So I commend you and the other members for that.
Thank you. We were. It's funny when we first came on the board. Cheryl Harrison and I had a conversation with somebody. This for us, it was a good conversation, but this person said we started talking about how the need and what the needs were and how we needed to put pencil to paper with what these needs cost. What is a need? What is a want? Because that's a big difference. And this person said, y'all could build 1 school in your tenure, but 2 will be impossible. And don't ever think about combining East and West. Y'all will never be able to pull that off. And now we're building 5 schools and we're combining East and West. And that's huge for these kids that they're not separated anymore between 2nd and 5th grade. I mean, the curriculum will be the same. They will stay together the whole time. And it's going to be a nice, shiny, great building over on the west side of town, for which we are very proud.
When's that happen?
It is. It will be done in maybe a year. It's. If you drive by there,
It's
it's
moving.
moving.
Yeah.
So will the kids join in start of 26?
Probably so.
Okay, so I mean that's happening quickly.
Yeah, they are moving. I think Idson's doing that project, and they're moving.
So what?
Wait, no, Idson's not doing that project. They're doing the high school, the STEM lab
The
at the high
STEM
school.
building. Yeah.
The STEM building
that's
at the high
very
school, which
cool.
is also, we're going to have a full automotive lab, full medical lab. I mean, we're going to have an opportunity for kids to come out of high school making high wage jobs straight out of high school because of that STEM education and the focus on STEM. It's huge.
When will that be complete?
Probably within the next year, too.
So they're moving on it.
Yeah, everything is mid. The thing that'll be finished first, I think we've got an October date right now in the middle school. And so they will move probably over Christmas.
You got an October date?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, that one's been a little slower.
I thought it would be at the end of the school year. I didn't realize that it was that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so they'll probably move at the middle of the year, and that'll move 6th grade over there. And then intermediate and high school will be finished probably about the same time. And then at that point, we don't have to do a lot to East Elementary to accommodate. We're going to have 3 and 4-year-olds at East.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have to do a lot to accommodate, but we've got to do some things like each room has to have a bathroom if you have 4-year-olds, and every room doesn't have a bathroom there. Just some little things like that, some minor refurbishing there, but there will always be children over there at East Elementary.
So let's see, kindergarten first is at the primary school
And second.
and 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
So in 3rd and 4th?
Well, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th currently are at East and West, but 6th is about to go to the middle school.
Back
So
to
it'll be
middle
3rd,
school.
4th, 5th.
That'll be good.
At West.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And then they'll go to middle school for 7th and 8th, and then high school. But this STEM lab, one day, when it gets kind of closer, I'd love for y'all to come tour it because it's going to be state of the art. It's
Very
phenomenal.
cool.
And we
Yeah.
partner with a lot of local industry to help with the furbishing of some of the supply, like some of the
Mhm.
things that they will use because
Mhm.
that's their workforce. That's who they want. They love the fact that we're investing in all this in STEM education because those are kids they're ready to go straight from high school.
And
That'll be great.
You mentioned it earlier. You can take classes that coincide with Wallace. I can't.
Yeah.
Dual enrollment.
Dual enrollment. Mm-hmm. Griffin is starting. You can do it through AP or you can do dual enrollment where you pay. And every other year, I think the state does every other year where it's free. And so kids can do dual enrollment with Wallace at free. But just for an example, Griffin's starting at Alabama with 42 hours.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. So some of that is his AP scores, but then some of that is doing dual enrollment at Wallace through the high school.
So you've got a good relationship with Wallace.
Fantastic. We are blessed to have them there. It's fantastic. Yep. And we partner with them very well.
I think they've done a lot of wonderful things. So I'm glad that the school system is.
Mhm.
That's a good thing to have kids be able to have that direct
Yep.
access to
Yep.
something as wonderful as we have just
Yep.
a few miles away.
You know, something else that I think is important is our superintendent has a very good relationship with Dr. Barnett at the county, because
Yes.
we're only as good as a city as all of us are. Like I want all these schools to thrive, not just I represent the city, but as a county, we're only as good as all of our schools are.
Mhm.
So when I see them, I mean, I have a nonprofit that works with the county schools too, and but when I see them getting a new Hansville Elementary or getting a new gym, I'm like, good for them. Like, that's so exciting. That's so awesome, because that's so important too.
There needs to be competition because I think that makes us better, but it needs to be healthy competition. It's not one needs to succeed at the sake of the other.
100%.
So let's have that competition to make us both get better
Yep.
along the way, and that's what I hope that we can maintain.
Yep. And we do. And it's important that those schools thrive as well.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
It's for the betterment of the community
Yep.
as a whole.
Yep.
I'm tired
we're-
of the city and county stuff. Let's just
Yeah.
be a community of
Yeah.
Cullmanites.
And support each other. And like I've always said, like, just because I'm winning or just because you're winning doesn't mean I'm losing.
Right.
Like, I want my friends to succeed. Their success does not diminish anything I'm doing. It might just be different success. I want everybody to win. I want everybody out there winning the lottery, even though, it's not possible. But I want us all to win.
I mean, it's a monumental undertaking. One, to run all the campaign you do.
Yeah.
Then if you're lucky enough to get elected, to serve it's not just all just wonderful things after that. I mean, you're making huge decisions that impact a lot of lives.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell every candidate this. I commend you for doing it.
Yeah.
I just it just does not interest me.
Yeah. And it is not for the faint of heart. And I will tell you, it took about a year in my first term to even really realize what our role was.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny. Cheryl and I joke about this often. Jason Neal took us to lunch when we first, I think, announced we were running. And he just being kind and let me know if you need anything, if you want to know about how school boards work or what our role is and what it isn't, because there's a lot of confusion as to what a school board role is not. And it's not to be in the schools every day and worrying about the day-to-day stuff. It's more from the 30,000 view and writing policy and doing budgets and that kind of thing is more of that. And so it's funny because we left, and we tell this to Jason now. We left and we were like, he doesn't think we know anything. We know it all. Like, we've got this. He doesn't think we know. And now we joke about that, because about 2 weeks into it, I was like, we know nothing. We know nothing.
He was trying to help you out.
He was so trying to help us out. And he probably left that lunch going, those two think they've got it figured out.
Yeah.
And they don't.
How long does it take you to get your feet on the ground to where you've got a decent understanding of how it works?
I'd say about 6 months to a year. Yeah.
Is it really that big of a learning curve?
It's a lot. It's a lot, because it's just, there's so many misconceptions, and you try to, do things that that are not within the power of a school board. It's just not what they do. And then if you remember, we came in and immediately had to hire a superintendent.
Yeah.
And so that was a lot of learning with that. We hit the road, and I met with any superintendent in the state of Alabama that would meet with me to say, how do we hire a superintendent? What do we look for? What do we do? Because I feel like you learn the most from learning best practices from other people doing it well. And so I met with a lot of school board members across the state. I would look at, who are the top 10 school systems in the state, and see everybody was so gracious with their time. And I went and met with school board members, superintendents, like, tell me some things, 10 things to do, 10 things don't do. And so it's, and one thing, number one, that everybody said on not to do is do not try to micromanage the schools.
Yeah.
That's not your role. And so, but it took a lot to learn, and it's we got that 5th year because the state legislator did not think that the municipal election should happen on the same year as the presidential election. I don't really know much about the reasoning behind that, but that's what it is. So that's why our term was 5 years, but this next one will only be 4.
So it's going back to a 4-year cycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just an anomaly that they just
But
bumped
it's
us.
bumped up, right? So it will not be on the presidential.
Yeah, it will not
election
be. So
ever.
it'll be off a year.
Off a year.
Mhm. Going forward.
Seems like we'll have lower turnout
Yeah, I mean, you have your largest turnout for
for the presidential.
I
That's
did,
interesting.
and I think I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning was, but I did hear something the other day on the news that said that traditionally or statistically 10 to 15% of registered voters vote municipal elections. 10 to 15%. That's really low.
That's low.
From the races that we've had, these special elections this year, it's around that.
Yeah,
if not, I think it's a total of 11 or 12% total.
I know.
And a lot more than that complain.
That's
The ones that complain are usually the ones that don't go vote.
And it is interesting because, exactly. Like everybody has an opinion and then
here's your day to do something about it.
10 to 12% go vote. And it's like, show your voice.
How
use
mad
your voice.
were you about it?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
Mad enough to get on Facebook and
that's it. That's the
type
extent.
Of whatever.
Yeah.
I still can't fathom that. I'd much rather call somebody up and say, hey, I've got this issue, than get on Facebook for everybody to see forever.
I know. It is. It's a different world. And to me, it's sad for our children because they are all growing up now in a world where you can hide behind anonymity, behind a computer and say anything about anybody. And it's very unfortunate. And we're old enough. We're grown-ups. We're adults, and we can handle it, and we understand these things. But these young kids, I can't imagine, they can't, they don't have the bandwidth to wrap their head around that.
Well, and plus they believe everything that they see.
Right.
And I couldn't imagine going to school when little Susie said something bad about you and you have to walk in and everybody has read that and they know it. And it doesn't matter if it's true or not.
Right.
At least used to. It'd take 2 weeks for it to get through
to
school because it had to
circulate.
it had to go for one person. By then it was usually forgotten about.
And when we grew up too, if little John or little Susie had a birthday party and Amy wasn't invited, Amy had no idea. Amy went to school and just happy as a clown because I didn't know. And now everybody posts that stuff all over. So if you're getting excluded, it's just really in your face. Yeah. And I know that that's so hard on kids.
Sure. I mean, I'm 40 years old and I'm like, why didn't I get invited?
That's right.
I mean,
That's exactly right.
But we had no idea. Like, do y'all sometimes wonder, like, and I'm older than y'all, but I kind of wonder how we figured out to do anything. Like, I don't remember. Like, how did we? Because we were doing something all the time, but I guess we just showed up and hoped somebody else did.
We showed up and just made plans from there.
Yeah.
That's what was. But I can't imagine our parents. They didn't have a clue where we were.
No.
At all.
Never.
It was just to be home at this time and hope you make it.
I hope they make it.
Now it's Life 360. You got a cell phone that you're constantly talking. It's.
Maybe, I mean, is it possible that there was less anxiety? You just like, I don't know where they are, so
1,000%.
We create a lot of
That's it. Now when you know, you know what to worry about.
1,000% that there was less anxiety.
But could we turn it loose now, having those capabilities? That's the thing.
I don't know.
I've asked myself that. Could you just turn it off and say, have at it? No.
I don't think I could.
I haven't yet.
One weird thing I do sometimes is if I'm going somewhere, even somewhere I've been before, if it's even an hour drive, I'll still check GPS sometimes,
100%.
even if I know where I'm going. How weird is that?
Yes.
We
if
didn't
I'm going
need that.
anywhere out of town, I've done it in the county. I'll put it in.
And
Now, a lot of mine it gives you that estimated arrival time.
That's helpful.
I wonder how much I can beat this by.
Whoa, no.
Yeah. Matt
You're
does
racing.
that.
Oh, yeah,
You're
100%.
racing the clock.
You don't do that?
Like you see it as a challenge.
Yeah, seeing how many
100%.
minutes you can gain going to the beach.
I can
Yes.
beat this thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, I will get out to get gas, and it's a sprint back of, all right, I lost 4 minutes right there. I had beat it. Now let's get that back.
Wow.
I met Matt at the beach
like
for a conference like 2 weeks ago, and there was a true conversation on my way down. I was like, I've gained 7 minutes.
You've gained 7 minutes on
Yeah.
that.
I was so proud.
That timer.
Yeah. And he will do it. He'll turn on that Waze, like just going from point A to point B in town.
Yes,
I
that's
don't
what
know
I mean.
why. I think it's so dumb.
But it's,
now, a lot of it is it shows you if traffic's backed up.
shows you
Waze does.
traffic. But yeah, it's a weird kind of crutch that.
I couldn't imagine. I was thinking about like DoorDash or whatever, but used to if we're going to a friend's house, it's just they told you an address and
That's
you
it.
figured it out.
And we had maps.
Yes.
You had a map in your glove compartment.
And you could print out MapQuest.
You could print out. Yeah,
That was the first thing.
That's when it started.
MapQuest.
That was the
I
first.
forgot. Yep.
That was the first.
And that was the lifesaver.
And
That was handy.
And
I
that
wouldn't go anywhere. I remember running back to the bank and like, all right, I need to get this. And then you think, man, is that the address?
Yeah.
And that was like dial-up internet.
Dial up.
Yeah. That's crazy. Our kids cannot fathom that. Like, I told him the other day, we were talking about cell phones. I was like, Griffin, when I was in high school or college, like high school, I don't think there were cell phones. And then in college, anybody that had a cell phone they were rich.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Like if you got to go to the movie store and call somebody
Ooh.
to see what movie, you were like
Top tier.
top
huh?
tier.
Or
Like,
if you get into the car and there's the bag phone
Yeah.
sitting in there, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's
Yeah,
a business
the
person right
business.
there.
yeah, and
This
every phone
guy.
call was like $28.
Oh,
Yes.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you call if there's an emergency.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Do not use this phone.
But you know what's funny? That's not that long ago
Yeah,
No.
I guess
in the whole scheme of things.
Yeah.
And now I almost threw my phone across the room the other day because Starlink was slow. Now, it was working and it was just slower.
It was
And
a
I thought,
little
how
slow.
dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
I
wanna
use Waze a
wait.
lot. Like I work in Huntsville a lot. I don't know if y'all have been up there lately. There is a ton. I think they're widening
Construction.
565.
That's it.
So I use that every time because the other day it was total standstill. And so I was able to get off and get off before it. But Huntsville's they're booming.
A lot going on there.
Yeah. Traffic is not great.
I went up there to eat the other day. I took Holly to eat at
Where'd you go?
Where'd y'all go? Yeah. What was it?
Jack Brown's.
I have
Jack
not been there, but I've heard it's
Brown's.
fantastic.
It's a hamburger joint, and it's when you walk in, it's not much bigger than this room.
Mm.
I mean, I was expecting because it's a nice hamburger. Not saying
Mhm.
nice hamburger place. It's a good hamburger place. I was expecting a larger sit down, just
Mhm.
open atmosphere. I mean, it looks like a bar.
Really? Whereabouts? Like downtown or?
I don't know what's considered downtown anymore
Mm.
because Huntsville's so big. I mean, it's
Yeah.
in the older downtown area.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like off the square.
Who?
Off the square, like where the square is, like where
Maybe.
the court by the courthouse down that
Yeah.
way. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
I know nothing about Huntsville.
Yeah.
I mean, I can find my way around. That's
Yeah.
it. But it was good. Jack Brown's was good. It was as advertised. The
Yeah.
hamburger
to
was
try it.
delicious, and they have an Elvis burger that's a bacon cheeseburger with mayonnaise and peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I did
That's-
not try that one.
That's what he liked.
Really?
peanut
You
butter
knew
on his
that?
sandwiches.
Peanut butter. I didn't. Yeah.
No, I don't like it. I don't like
Oh,
it at all, but
yeah.
Elvis did.
He did, huh?
Banana and peanut butter sandwiches and like
Oh.
Yeah.
something he ate a lot.
But apparently the peanut butter on a hamburger, I don't know if they just called it that because it's
Yeah.
peanut butter.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
I
but
talked to
it's a
somebody
thing.
that has tried it, and they said it was good. And they don't just love peanut butter. They said it was pretty good.
Huh.
But I got one that had a fried egg on it. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it's
good.
good.
Was it
They've got-
runny or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got one in Birmingham, and I've done some catering with them, and it's good.
I mean, it was. I would go back.
You know what else is good with an egg on it?
What?
The Super Bowl at like any of the Mexican restaurants around here. Any of them, the Super Bowl. It's a bowl with rice and then with meat on it.
Yeah.
And you get a fried egg on top.
Will they make fried eggs?
Yes, they will, and it's like the best thing ever.
Never
And it's
tried
runny,
it.
and it's so good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that a Mexican restaurant would make a fried egg.
Yeah, they have
I
huevos
guess it's
rancheros.
huevos rancheros.
That's
But you
right.
just ask for a fried egg on top, and they're like, everybody says, that sounds so good, and it is so good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What meat do you get on it?
It's got like steak, chicken, chorizo, and I think it's got some shrimp in it too. It comes with all that stuff.
Oh, okay, so you don't have to pick. It's
Uh-uh.
every
Sounds
bit
pretty
of-
good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it is
Now I'm hungry.
delicious.
Yeah.
I know.
Where's
With
the?
a fried
Do y'all have a
egg.
favorite Mexican restaurant in town?
We live closest to Alamitos, so that's usually our
Alamitos.
go-to, just because we live
Yeah,
closest.
it's
But
good.
we frequent them all.
Yeah, okay, so you're not. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
like the
showing
new one.
love to all of
Yeah,
them.
the new one over by Hibbett. They all have something different that I like.
Yeah.
Though.
The
I
new
get
one
something
over by
different.
Hibbets. Is there one
El
by Hibbets?
Mezcal.
Yeah, as El Mezcal.
I've not been down
It's
that
really
way.
good,
We live
yeah.
in Vinemont, so I don't go.
Nice
down
owners
south
there.
of town.
Good,
Yeah.
They're nice
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah, I like so we like them all, and I'm sure we will be frequenting restaurants a lot more when the kid goes to college.
How do people afford to send their children to college?
I don't know, and we have one, and so I look at my friends with 3 and 4 kids. I'm like, I don't know how you do it. My only advice is tell these kids if they're able, take a lot of AP. We've got Wallace right down the street. Do as much dual enrollment as you can because it is affordable and it's such a blessing to have it right there.
Mm-hmm.
And make good grades and get involved. The more involved kids, like there's so many scholarship opportunities out there for kids that are involved. Like I think if you're president of your class, it's an automatic free tuition at Alabama.
What?
Yeah. And so there's so many
this
opportunities
whole
out
thing.
there for kids. They need grades.
There's
are so
a lot.
important.
Yeah. Kiwanis, we give a couple of scholarships.
Yep.
You
You know, I've
didn't
been
go
to a
your meeting.
national Kiwanis convention.
Have you?
International.
International. How was it?
In Geneva, Switzerland. Matt and I were the
Really?
youngest
Y'all
people
went
there
to-
by like 50 years.
You went to Switzerland
Yes.
for the International Kiwanis.
Yeah.
No. They went to Switzerland and used the Kiwanis as an excuse.
Well, that too. But we did this tour like
That sounds fun.
before the convention, and it was like a bus tour like through different parts of Europe.
Sure.
And literally there were probably 3 walkers, a few wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Matt and I were really the youngest people. Everybody saved us a seat at dinner because everybody wanted to eat with us because we were young and fun. But we did lots of walker folding, wheelchair pushing.
Y'all were the life of the party, weren't you?
I bet.
Yeah. And we were like, I don't know what someone would have done without us because we had to help them on and off the bus and in and out of their rooms.
Were they cool?
Yeah, everybody was great. Everybody was so nice.
They were in Kiwanis. Of course they were.
Yeah.
Your attendance is about 23%.
Hey, whoa, now look.
Is it still once a month?
No, we're going every week.
Oh,
Every week, yeah.
you see Matt there?
I have.
Yeah.
He doesn't see him there because he doesn't go.
I've been. I just had to cut out early a few times.
Is it at the Allstate still?
No. We've been meeting at Hank's.
Okay.
Rumors. It used to be Rumors.
One of my favorite stories is they do the pledge,
Mhm.
then they have a prayer before the meal. There was one particular prayer
That was when we were at Buffalo Wild Wings.
that there is rock music just blaring in the
couldn't-
background.
we couldn't get the the jukebox turned off in that room. It was wild. I think it was like White Snake or something playing in the background.
Here I go.
Yeah. And they have a good jukebox in there.
Yeah, they do. A lot of people like that. You can get on there and
Oh yeah,
Control
Clint was talking
it.
about that.
Yeah.
It's that. What
some
do you
kind of
call it?
app, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an app.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh, and
remember
you
what
can play it
is.
from your phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like a jukebox too now.
Would you sing in Buffalo Wild Wings?
I probably wouldn't sing. I would sing along.
That's singing.
Well, then yes, but not loud.
Do y'all get out of town and do anything? Date nights or anything? Do y'all?
We like to go to Birmingham and eat.
Yeah. Where do y'all like to go?
Oh gosh, it kind of depends on what we're going for. We love El Barrio
I
downtown.
haven't been there. El Barrio.
Yes,
Have you been there?
Mexican?
And it's fantastic.
No, I don't. I don't know any restaurant in Birmingham.
Not one?
I
You
mean,
do.
but I don't. We don't go to Birmingham much at all. We don't go eat much. I'm a
We
hermit.
like, and if we go to Huntsville, we like to go to Cotton Row. Probably, we need to go to Jack Brown's.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, the bottle's good in Huntsville. We go there.
Yeah, a
We-
lot of good places nearby. I mean,
Yeah.
40
We've
minutes,
got a lot
45 minutes.
Here now,
A lot
too.
here.
Like,
There's a ton here.
yeah.
Yeah.
We sat at the bar yesterday at the new place, the oyster
Half
Fries.
shell is nice.
Really good. If you like,
Is it good?
yeah,
It
we like
is.
charred. We love char grilled oysters, and we got like a sampler. It was fantastic. Yeah.
I think
Did it
when-
have the sampler that had the Rockefeller?
Mm-hmm.
I actually looked at it yesterday. Mom and
Yeah.
Dad were talking about it.
good.
Yeah, it was
It's-
great. We got a dozen raw, and then that sampler, and then we each just got a cup of soup, and it was great.
Kind of soup.
He got red beans and rice, and I got some crab soup. It was good.
Ooh, both of those sound everything you've.
Yeah.
I'm not a raw oyster guy, and I
You know-
can't tell you why. But I loved char grilled or Rockefeller. They've got
Mhm.
one that was a Brienne.
Yeah,
I
they had
think.
one that was spicy, and it was fantastic. And then it comes with that grilled bread. It was really good.
Would it have bread on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just comes with like
Like
two
a-
pieces of
Oh,
like
instead of
grilled.
crackers?
Well,
Well, you
they'll
get
bring you
crackers,
crackers,
too. Yeah.
but it's got grilled bread, and it's like on the char grill, like so it's got like a smoky kind of taste. It's good.
Telling you when it gets fall, I think that patio, that deck area they've got out there is
Yeah.
going to be the place to be. Beside the new goat, the
Mhm.
goat at Cotton,
The baby goat.
the baby
What I've heard it
goat.
called.
It's
We
a
baby
should do a
goat.
live show out there.
100%.
I don't get invited to the live shows.
You don't?
No, he's scared of what I'll say.
Are they worried that you're
Patently
gonna,
false. He just decides not to show up. You know.
I did forget about the
second
last one.
Fridays. That's real hard to forget when that's going to
Oh,
be.
do y'all do
right?
Second Fridays?
We have been.
Wait,
We
have
have.
y'all heard about what I did at the last Second Fridays?
What'd you do?
Y'all. You talk about taking one for the team.
What
Oh,
happened?
no.
The school foundation, the city schools foundation they had one open slot in the Duncan booth.
Oh, the dunking booth.
Okay, let me tell y'all. First of all, the first time I go down, I'm like, oh my, and it was a 30-minute like segment. So I get dunked, and they're lined up. Like, it's all Griffin's friends. I've got like 50 people lined up, ready to pay money to dunk me.
How long when you first got in there did it take? Like, was it immediately?
Immediate, and I was
Right.
not expecting it. And it's like you get up, water's coming out of your nose, it's coming out of your ears, you're pushing your hair back, everybody's laughing. So about the 5th time I go under, and it's so funny. I come up and I look down at my watch, and it had been 5 minutes. And I shook my head like this, and I look up and I see 2 of our guy friends are dying laughing because they saw that whole transaction. They saw me look at my watch.
How
They
much
knew it had
time
been
is
5 minutes.
left?
They saw me shake my head. I climbed back up there. It never stopped. I think they dunked me 43 times
No way.
in 30 minutes. Like,
43.
y'all, it was like the basketball team. Like, it was everybody. It was kids that I've known that Griffin coached. Like, it was awful. It was awful. And then, like, some of them would just run up and hit it because they couldn't miss. But anyway, so we get home that night, and I'm like, Matt, like, I got out of the wet clothes, and we get home, and I sat down, and I was like, my body hurts like all over. So Saturday morning, we wake up, and I get up, and I said, look at the back of my legs, and like, look at y'all. It looked like somebody had taken a paddle and beat me to death. Like, I was black and blue from my lower back.
Just from just falling.
I think the bottom part was more that thing hitting you when it falls, and it didn't hurt at the time, maybe because you were in the water, but it and
got
then
you.
the back of my legs from the impact. Don't do a Dunkin'.
It's bad, huh?
I remember I did one I was in elementary school. It's been that long, and I remember that it hurt.
Really?
It's not.
That's not something I think about.
Especially if you're watching to see if the people are hitting it, you're expecting it,
Yes.
and you tense up.
Yeah, there's videos of me like doing like this when they would throw it, and of
Just
course
getting
I'm
ready.
And I'm trying to. We're raising money for the foundation, so I'm doing a little trash talking too. Like, you can't hit this, I'm trying to make it fun. But I think too, the impact when you hit that. When you hit the water, I think that's what caused all the bruising on the back of my legs.
I mean, it's especially if you're getting dunked that frequently.
And especially if you're not like a bodybuilder or a very avid exerciser, pulling back up on that thing 43 times.
It's a workout.
How do you? That's one thing I don't remember. How do you get back on it?
It's got like a ledge right here. So you step 1 foot on that ledge, and then use your upper body and pull up, and then sit. You like twist and sit on the thing.
Was there any point in time you're like, I'm not getting back on there?
Well, at one point, I think Paige, who's the foundation president, she goes, I'm not going to make you go the full 30 minutes.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Because at this point, y'all, it's so bad. I mean, I had it in my throat. It was down my nose. Like, it was so bad.
Jacob, we got to get you in one of those. That would be great for a
Yeah, I just gave it a glowing endorsement.
I think
they don't make a XXX dunking booth.
Schaefer was in it before me, and he didn't have near as many people out trying to dunk him.
Well, that says
And
something.
he loved every minute of it, I guarantee you.
I guarantee you he did, and he didn't complain about how bad it hurt. But next time, I'm just going to be like, what's the donation?
Just let me just pay
I can't
it.
believe that you signed up for it, but
I didn't. I thought, how bad can it be?
How bad
you look
can
at it and
be?
you think that's no big deal.
Yeah,
I don't know. I do. I think I was in 6th grade and got in there. I mean, you talked about flinching. I actually went in the water without them hitting the thing because I was preparing for it.
And two, somebody told me before I went in, they said, this is the trick. Try to like bend your knees and not hit the bottom, and then take a very, very long time getting back up.
It. Take your time.
I can't
Take
do
your
that. Then
time.
I'd be like, then they think they got me.
Yeah.
And I'd pop up and be
And
ready to roll.
and during the whole thing too, just because I thought I was being funny, like the Nutcracker presentation was going on because it was Christmas in July, whatever.
July, yeah.
And so the Nutcracker was going on the stage kind of behind it. So I would do some ballet while I was in there too, and like twirl. And I'm not sure anybody really put 2 and 2 together, but I thought it was
What
quite
is
funny.
she doing in there?
Why is she doing ballet?
So we've got the Nutcracker going on and then a dunking booth.
Yeah, so I kind of combined the two. Yes, the
didn't
best
go-
of both worlds.
We were in our section. We were live on air.
Why didn't you have your little backpack that you could walk around?
That would be good.
You
We
could have
need-
interviewed her
I
the dunking
know.
booth.
We're trying to
Oh
figure
my
that out, like a roving system.
It might not have been
That's
rated.
what I want to do.
That would be great.
Actually,
That would have
no,
been
I don't
great. I don't know how rated G it would have been though, because
No,
it was just
no.
really bad. It was just really
Yeah, after
really,
a while, it becomes personal, and it's like, hey, don't hit that again.
I mean, and then when it was finally time for me to get up, there were still like 8 of them in line. I was like, I can't, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all have to dunk this next girl, and I just couldn't do it.
How many people were in there? You remember? Total?
That night, like 5. I know Miss Shaddix did it that night. Schaefer did it. I forget who. Dr. Page might have done it too that night. They usually do about 4 or 5 a night, and they raise a lot of money for the foundation. I think it's like $5 for 5 balls, and every one of mine like were 5 for 5 almost.
Yeah, I mean that's they were really zoning in to take you down.
Mm-hmm. It was really bad. It was really bad. The links will do for children.
Not we.
Well,
I'm not
me.
getting in there.
Oh yeah, Matt Carter would not. He
Wouldn't do it.
No, they couldn't even get the question out.
It's like, nope.
No. Matt, would
I'm
you mind?
good.
The answer is no. Yes, but that would be cool if y'all walked around and did some.
Yeah, there's a technical issue there, but if we can solve it.
I thought that's what you do.
Yeah, it is, but it's just easier to be all in one place. Because there's kind of a Wi-Fi situation, you know. It's hard to. We can come up with something, but
You know what? You're giving me excuses.
no. Well, I'll
I
tell
need
you
to
what.
give me answers.
Isn't
All
there
right.
one next week, next Friday night, maybe?
Coming up? We
Yeah.
got about 2 weeks.
Is
It's
it?
going to be warm. That was the one thing, though. It wasn't that hot.
It wasn't bad.
I wasn't that hot 'cause I was wet.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're miserable when you get done because I want to go home now.
Yeah, I put a towel around me. I talked to a few people, and then it got to the point that the people walking up didn't know that I'd been in the dunking booth, and were probably like, "Why is
What
she
is
dressed
up
in this
with
manner?"
her?
Why do you have a towel on? And
Yeah. And so I told Matt, I was like, "It's time. It's time to go."
Time
Like,
to go. It
mhm.
was very nice.
Then you still have to walk out.
Yeah, but we walked out through the back door where the fire truck is, and walked around that way, so we didn't have to see anybody. So
Okay, well, that's
yeah,
if you'd had to walk down the whole strip just to get to your car.
be a nightmare, a nightmare. In my school, Amy Carter for school board shirt, that was, it was.
Saw a lot of those out there.
You did?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank y'all.
This has been a good opportunity for people to really get to know you.
Yes.
But
It's been great.
we can talk all day about your accomplishments at the school system, but this is a good opportunity for people to get to know the real you.
Thank you.
And I think you've done a wonderful job. So thank you for coming by with
Thank
us.
you.
It's been a lot of fun.
They either think I'm funny or a weirdo. I'm not sure which, but
Don't worry.
They
We'll-
go hand in hand. Don't worry
I
about it.
appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. This has been
Absolutely.
so fun.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, as always. You've really done a phenomenal job. You always
Is this
do.
where the music starts playing
The
again?
music
Oh, the
is
music's been
rolling.
playing, so I
Yeah.
had to throw in one jab because I know it has to cut it
The
off
music's
quickly.
playing. So we're off air now.